Hey traders, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. But in this video, this is going to be everything market profile. I'm going to give you guys a layout. I'm going to actually go through each one of these charts, what they are, how to use them, and I will also leave a link down below in the description so you can upload this. But make sure you guys watch the video because I will not answer your question of how to upload this. Not to be mean, not to be rude, but you better watch the video because in the video I'm going to tell you how to use it. So with that being said, make sure you guys check out my weekly trade zones. Only $99 for a lifetime subscription. It comes with a 2-hour video course on how to draw the zones, the logic, and so you can learn how to draw these zones on any stock, futures, or crypto chart. So you can I give you all the secret sauce and the nuts and bolts. So links down below. Make sure you check it out or go to daytradingfearless.com. But let's get right back into this video. Okay, so this is a market profile layout that I've set up, okay? Now, you can only use this entire layout on one screen. The reason being is because of the way it's designed in Thinkorswim. So I will get to that in a little bit, but let's kind of look at what we have. So we have a 2-minute, okay, 1 day, 2-minute regular trading hours, not extended. If you want to extend it, you could just click this link and extend it. You may have to add it on your end, but for me, all I need to do is something like this, and now I have extended trading hours. But for this, we're going to use regular trading hours only, right? So what we essentially have is a 2-day, 1-minute chart with the market profile, right? This profile just shows the past 1 day, right? The entire chart itself. But there's actually a special code. I call it the cool market profile. Okay, if you click on this little wheel right here, you can actually change if you want. The main things you'll want to change are profiles. If you want, each one of these is a profile. So watch, if I cancel this, right, I only have profiles up to here. If I want these candles to also have it, okay, I will just come over here and change that to, we'll say, 15 profiles. Okay, and now I've added profiles for each one. Now, the second thing with these profiles is they are 1-hour market profiles. Let's bring this back to 9. That's the perfect sign. Here is the other one. So currently I have this set on 60 minutes, okay, which is 1 hour. So every single profile that we see right here is for 1 hour worth of time, right? So if price started to come back down, I know on this 1 hour profile, here is the point of control. And then this is the value area high, value area low. And what I'm looking for are multiple things lining up, right? If I kind of just come over here, we could see price broke out, right? Came up, failed, pulled back, right? Came back, touch, and then we broke out. Well, if we come all the way back down, this will probably be a support level, right? With that being said, if we look at the market profile over here for this entire day, right, or the entire chart that we see, we actually see a low volume node. Now, with this low volume node, what's probably going to happen, right? This is probably overstretched, right? And price will come down and more than likely bounce because there are multiple things going on. So we have a profile, right? Or sorry, a low volume node, and we have a prior resistance level, which should now become support. Now, if you want to add one more thing, grab your Fibonacci extension, draw from this high, the highest peak, to the lowest, because that's where all of this price action's gone. And so if we fail, oh, well, look where this entire leg, if you kind of flip that over, comes right down to this same exact level, right? So that is how this chart works. We also have a fast stochastic, right, for 2 minutes. So maybe as we're coming down, look for a potential divergence, okay, with that happening. Second profile is just the regular 5-day, 5-minute profile. This is essentially the past 5 days, okay, with our market profile for the last 5 days, and then each one kind of doing its own thing, right? So every 1 day worth of time with 5-minute candles, right? It's separate than this because remember, each one of these profiles are an hour long, while these are the entire day long, right? And then this is for the entire chart, just like this is the entire chart here. So that's what's going on. So if we rally maybe back up to this level on this chart, we see a virgin point of control, right? Hasn't been touched yet. And then also the value area high that matches up. So maybe if price came up here, I would look for a potential short on the very first test of it. So that's something that I would look at for potential trade. And then down here, we have a 15-minute 1-day chart, right? So it's going to show yesterday and today's price action. Each profile is 1 day, but this is actually extended trading hours. Real quick, going back, this is regular trading hours too, right? So we have a regular trading hour. Here we have a extended trading hour with overnight action. So we can see, hey, what actually happened overnight and things like that, right? So we could kind of see a different type of picture and look at this. As we fall, we see this was the same exact level. As you can see, I have all three charts linked up together, right? We could see this same area was the low of the overnight action of the current day, right? So yeah, there's more things, and we just carry that forward to tomorrow. And then finally, we have this chart right down here, which is I call it my holy grail. I love this chart. What's happening under the hood? It's a regular trading hours, today only, 3-minute chart. It's only good for, for regular trading hours. And most times when you log on, this chart will be black, okay, until the market opens the following day. So if you look at this overnight or after the rollover and the market's closed, or on the weekend, this will usually be black, and it'll start at market open of the regular trading hours. So that's what's going on there. And then finally, like I said, I'm going to show you guys where to do this. So if you go to your trade tab, okay, up on Thinkorswim, and then go to the active trader tab, this is where this chart's laid out. Because if you try to come to another chart, and let's say you come over here and you try to load it, this is what it's going to look like, and you're going to be messaging me, hey, I can't find it. I'm not going to respond back because you guys got to watch this video like you said, right? It's not fair for me, for the people who don't watch the full video, to answer the question, right? I'm not going on my time to answer something that somebody didn't do their full homework assignment, which is to watch this video. So with that being said, this is why you have to go to the active trader tab, and then that's where this will show up. Because if we come over here, okay, up here, and then we click on show sidebar and sell, you will see we get multiple charts, and this is only available on the active trader under the trade tab. Okay, so hopefully maybe you guys learned something. Maybe you guys didn't know about this. If you guys want to add more over here, just click charts here like this, and then you can have an additional 2 charts here. If you want to have more, you could come over here and kind of create whatever you want, right? So hopefully, for some people, this might be the first time ever seeing something like this. So you can have more charts here like this, something like that. Just come over here, add more charts. But in this, we only have 2. And I have it set up just exactly like this. And then I unclick this to hide it, right? And then I have it look like that. So I see more over here. Again, the main purpose of Market Profile is don't live and die by it, but use it as a tool. And if multiple other things line up, like resistance levels, breakouts, those will give you increased probabilities of it working. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video. As always, I appreciate. I will leave a link down below for this actual layout. And remember, this is a layout, not just a saved drawing, right? This is more of the layout where you gotta go up here and you'll want to save it once you download it. And with that being said, check out the weekly trade zones, how to draw the trade zones, which is something you can actually add in. One last thing, right? So let's say you want to add your own supply and demand zones. We'll say something like this is a nice supply zone, right? We could just come over here, extend it. Go to the rectangle, right? Just move the date forward and make sure we actually are all on the same chart, right? And look at this. We're on the same chart. Now we have a supply zone because we could see it here. Here is another supply zone, right? So now we can have everything like that. That's a bonus for every single person that stayed till the end and all that. So I hope this helps. I just want to see you guys do great trades and all that. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.